Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Synchrony Bank. More specifically, I'm going to show you a few ways that you can order checks for Synchrony. So first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You can use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and then give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit the check, and once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have a little bit of background on what a check is, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else that has your Synchrony Bank number and routing number on it. Now the first thing that you're going to do is open your browser on your phone and type in the bank web address. You can use Safari, Chrome, Firefox, whatever browser you usually use will be just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the Synchrony website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, simply synchronybank.com. You can also check the description for the link to Synchrony Bank. So the first way to order checks for your bank account is going to be to log in to your Synchrony Bank account online. To do this, you're going to look for the login button, which is located at the top right corner of the screen in yellow, and click on that. That will then bring you to this screen where you can enter your username and your password, and then click login to log in. Now, if you don't have a username and password, there's an option under the login button to click to register for online access. So you would go ahead and click on that and then follow the instructions on the screen to complete the registration process. Once you're logged in, go to banking options and order checks online if available. Usually banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way to order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number to Synchrony Bank. You can usually find this number on the back of your Synchrony debit card, and it's probably going to be the easiest place to find that phone number. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the Synchrony website, but that can sometimes be a little tricky to find and not super straightforward, so the back of your debit card might be the easiest. If you happen to know, though, of any other ways to find this phone number, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I do also want to let you know that there is sometimes an additional fee to use this service to order checks, and that's something that the customer representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third way to order checks is going to be to go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for Synchrony. I've already got this tab up, and I've typed into the search bar order replacement checks for Synchrony Bank, and what this does is it brings up several websites to third-party vendors that you can use to order your checks from. American Bank Checks, BradfordExchangeChecks.com, Checks Unlimited are just a few examples of pretty popular websites that you can order from. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through a third-party vendor, and if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors where you can order your checks from, please let me know in the comments. Ordering your checks from a third-party vendor is also where your voided check will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Synchrony bank account number and routing number. Unlike when you order from the Synchrony website or from the customer service, those numbers will not automatically load, and so you'll have to provide them yourself, and you want to make sure that you provide them exactly correct, so that way you don't have to worry about bounced checks or anything like that. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this useful, and please be sure to check out the description for more information on Synchrony.